Months after Lisa Irwin vanished from her crib, her parents are breaking their silence. Deborah Bradley and Jeremy Irwin appeared on today's Dr. Phil show talking about what happened that night and their relationship with Kansas City police.
Do y'all feel that you've gotten a fair shake from the Kansas City Police Department?
No, I don't.
So you think they jumped to conclusions about you in the beginning, as your attorney points out?
Yeah, and there's nothing but misinformation out there. That's all there is. There is nothing but theories and accusations, and I mean, the internet, there's just people making outright lies that they've seen me do this or seen me here. I mean, it just became a circus, and it's not a joke. It is not a circus. It is not a game. This is my baby.
Now, the show just aired in Kansas City this afternoon, but it was shown at different times all over the country, and not surprisingly, it is having an impact at the TIPS hotline tonight. KMBC 9's Maria Antonia is live now with a look at what new information is coming in. Maria?
Kelly, there are still flyers like this one you see behind me all over the metro area showing the picture, the TIPS hotline number. This one's at a grocery store at Shoto and I-35. But at the TIPS hotline, the phones are ringing more today after the Dr. Phil show than they have so far this entire year.
We've had a combination of both, quality tips as well as some that are difficult to follow up on.
Tips getting the case attention. That's why the decision was made to go on the Dr. Phil show, according to Bill Stanton.
That child was taken for a reason.
He's the New York investigator who has been with the Irwins, who appeared on the show and also talked to us by phone today.
I was asked by the folks at Dr. Phil if I would appear.
And Stanton doesn't think the Irwins were paid to appear.
That is a horrible way to look at something. To my knowledge, there was absolutely no compensation. All they want is the return of their child.
And now reports of sightings, calls from North Carolina, Pennsylvania are coming into the TIPS hotline today, but
we've had some specific information of possible sightings. Unfortunately, they were in 2011.
Have you been able to provide Kansas City Police with any tips? I know that was one thing that you always said you were going to do. Has that happened?
Yeah, well, this is a sensitive area that I won't speak to at this time. What I will speak to is that $100,000 reward still remains.
And that $100,000 reward, Stanton explains how that would be presented if the right tip ever comes in and this case is ever solved. Meanwhile, at the TIPS hotline just today, they have received 44 tips on the baby Lisa case, obviously a result of the Dr. Phil show. Before today, they had received a total of 7 calls this entire year. Back to you.